Hi guys, thank you for watching. Today I'm doing my weekly wax melts. This is from Tuesday, December 27th, I believe, until today, which is January 1st. It's a Sunday. So yeah, Happy New Year's, everybody. It's pretty exciting. Today is also my birthday, so that's kind of fun. I'm also sorry if you can hear a slight humming noise in the background. We have like a heater in our room, because it doesn't get hot. It doesn't get hot in here because we're above the garage. So I have that on because it was 63 degrees in here. It's currently 66, so it's warming up a little bit, but I'm sorry if you can hear that in the background. I'm not sure how noticeable that'll be. I'm going to get right into it because I do have quite a bit to talk about, and etc., etc. So I'm going to start with Super Tarts. I have this potion pack here in Sugar Cookies. So these are her potion packs. They're really cute. They come in all different shapes and things and colors and whatnot. I love my Pop-Tart, my half a Pop-Tart I got in here. That's pretty cool. I melted Sugar Cookies along with this one. This is Mary Jane Watson. It's Pink Sugar and Love Spell, the Victoria's Secret dupe. This Mary Jane Watson I had in a scent shot. I think I got it as a sample, or I might have gotten it in a D-stash. Yes, I got the Mary Jane Watson in a D-stash. And I really liked it, and I thought it would smell really good if it had like a bakery aspect to it. The only problem is that when you're mixing these cubes with the potion packs, is that the cube is automatically going to be stronger because it's 0.5 ounces per cube. So if you're melting, let's say, 0.7 ounces or 0.8 ounces in your warmers at a time, that's only like 0.3 more ounces of the other scent, and this one's obviously going to take over. So I don't know. I'm not sure how to. I might have to cut, because at first you could smell the Sugar Cookies while this was going, and it was really nice. But then after a while, soon after, all you could smell was the Mary Jane Watson. So I'm guessing if you cut a cube in half and tried it, it might work better. I'm not sure. So I think that's what I'm going to do next time, is try and cut one in half. Alright. I actually don't have as many Super Tarts to talk about because I've tried most of the clamshells that I own, so now I'm going to be going back and like doing second rounds of each one. So this one is Cordelia. It's sugar milk, raspberry, and pineapple. I melted this one time in my room a while back. This is cute. It has the little vampire teeth. I melted this one time in my room a while back, and I didn't really care for it that much. There's just something off to me, and I'm pretty sure it's like the pineapple. And then, so the second time that I melted it this week, I put it in my bathroom, and it does really good in the bathroom. It's super, super, super strong. We went out into the hallway and stuff. I actually turned this on for a second day, and it did okay. It was much lighter the second day, but you could still smell it. So that's kind of nice when you can get like 2 warms out of 1 wax cube. Alright, next we have Harry. This one is Magically Delicious and French Baguette. I wasn't too crazy about this one, guys. I know people like Harry's Holiday, but I don't think I would like Blue Sugar, so I haven't gotten that one. But I know everyone loves Harry's Holiday. But yeah, this one is just like, I don't know. You get, like, it's a Magically Delicious with like a bread note, I guess. Magically Delicious is like Lucky Charms, I guess. I don't know. I'm not too big on this one. And I think Magically Delicious might just be the marshmallows and Lucky Charms. Guys, I'm really sorry for my nails. I've been trying to grow out my nails, and I painted them for New Year's. It looks like gross and yellow. See that? But I promise they don't look like that in person. They're kind of weird. I don't know. I tried to paint them. I haven't painted my nails in like a year, so I'm sorry for the horrible nails. So yeah, I wasn't a fan of that one. Oh god, and then this one I hate. This is Pink Charming. It's Pink Grapefruit Sugar Cookies. This one is so gross. I hate this. I melted it one time in my room like a few weeks ago. Then I put it in my bathroom, and holy cow, was this thing strong. It was way too strong for a bathroom, and it was just, I just hate the smell. It's like, like, I don't know if I'll be able to melt this one anymore. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I mean, I probably will end up using it, but I just hate it. It's like really bitter. Like just thinking about it makes me want to throw up, but I also am a little hungover from New Year's Eve last night, so it's not good to smell things that upset you normally, and then, you know. So yeah, this is just like a really gross bitter grapefruit, like a clean bitter grapefruit, and I don't really get any sugar cookie note from it. It's just gross. I had high hopes for that one too. I was pretty excited about it. Alright, and then the last Super Tarts is Kate and Elliot. This is passion fruit, mac apple, cotton candy, and French vanilla. This is in my bathroom melts box just because I melted it once in my room. This was like a long time ago. And I'm just not a big fan of mac apple, and this one is mac apple dominant in my opinion. It's like a toned down mac apple, but still. So I put this one in my bathroom. It wasn't the strongest in there, which I was surprised, but it did okay. So that was Kate and Elliot. Alright, and then I have a whole bunch of melts in like this little basket. You guys aren't going to be able to see it. Oh yeah, see all those melts? Okay. So, I don't know. I wish I should have sorted this. Oops, sorry guys, camera's shaking. I should have sorted this out by like vendor. So I'm going to do that really quickly right now. Don't yell at me. Actually, you can't yell at me. Huh. So I hope everybody had a really good New Year's Eve. I just went to my boyfriend's friend's house and spent the night there. And it was a small gathering. It wasn't anything crazy, but it was fun. We had a good time. Okay, almost done. Cool. Here we go. I'll start with the vendors that I didn't melt multiples of. So I have the Goose Creek wax round thing. This is in Campfire Marshmallow. I don't like the scent of this. I think it's like a Bath and Body Works Marshmallow Fireside. I have half of it left to use. I melted this with another scent actually. I can't remember which one it was though. What did I melt this with? I know I melted this with something. Oh yeah. I melted this with this is a sample, and for sample she gives you 3 cubes, and I used 2 in my room, and I wasn't crazy about the scent because it's like a pine note. So I had 1 cube left and I didn't know what to do with it, so I just melted it in my bathroom with this. Yeah, it was okay. It's just not, I just don't really care for like whatever the scent in Marshmallow Fireside is. I don't really care for it, and then like I'm not big on pine like tree scents. So those I melted together. Let's see. I have my first ever Tiffany candles thing that I tried. This was in Vanilla Spice Pear. This was like a bunch of like tiny little cubes. There was like 8 of them, but I weighed them out and they're like 0.1, 0.2 ounces each. So I just melted the whole thing and it ended up being like 0.7 ounces, I believe. This is in Vanilla Spice Pear. I don't know if I said that, but I know you guys can read, of course. This was just a really weird scent. It's not anything that I like. It wasn't like spicy, like cinnamon spicy. It was just weird, and I didn't care for it. This got switched out of the warmer quite fast, but it did perform well. I'd say it was like a medium to high throw. Maybe like it was just a solid medium throw. There we go. And yeah, I don't know how long it lasted because I think I switched it out really fast because I wasn't big on that. I still have not tried Tiffany candles as a vendor. Like I've never placed an order with her. I just got that in a D-stash as a sample. So I don't know. I don't think I'll ever order from Tiffany candles. I don't know why. I'm biased because who knows? I don't know. I'm weird. Okay, moving on. I melted one thing from who is this from? House of Usher Wax Museum. This is in Pink Stiletto. This is really, really yummy. On cold, it doesn't smell as good as it's warming, per usual with wax. But this one is really nice. And I don't know the scent notes, guys. I'm really sorry. But next time I make the video, I'll be sure to put the scent notes on the back or something for you guys. But this one is really nice. I think there's Blonde Moment in there. I'm not sure, but I've never had a Blonde Moment blend, but this wasn't fizzy or anything. it was just a really nice fruity blend, and it threw really well. Threw very, very well, actually. I'm pretty impressed with most of the things I tried from House of Usher Waxes Yum. And the only thing keeping me from placing a second order is that I don't know how often she brings scents back. So if I don't like a scent, it's gonna suck because I won't be able to get it again, if you know what I mean. Alright. I melted 2 things from Sniff My Tarts. I also got these in a D-stash. My D-stash was a Sniff My Tarts D-stash, and then I got some samples with it. But, so the first one I remember that I melted was zucchini bread, sun-ripe, and raspberry ice cream scoop bread. I wasn't too big on this scent. It's definitely the zucchini bread that's making me not like it. It just has that like heaviness that zucchini bread has is in this, and I'm not too big on zucchini bread because I can distinctively smell it like automatically, and it's just not my favorite scent. But it did perform well. And the one that I'm melting today right now is Pink Sugar Raspberry Preserves Cotton Candy. This is their no fuss chunks. They're 1 ounce each roughly, and I cut them in half because I have found that they perform better cut in half. I had a no fuss chunk that I put the whole thing in the warmer and I couldn't smell it, so definitely half of it is good enough. You don't need more than that. But this one is really nice. It's like a sweet raspberry, and I don't get too much of the pink sugar, which is awesome, and it's sweetened up even more by the cotton candy. This one's nice, and it's throwing decent. It's like a light to medium throw. The scent has diminished quite fast, but who knows? That could just be because I'm smelling all this wax right now, so I can't really distinctly. I don't know why I keep trying to say distinctively smell it right now. Alright, and then we'll do Wilma's. I did melt a lot of Wilma's this week, and I'm glad because her stuff is starting to change colors on me. Well, not all of it. Just one of the things I have is starting to change color. I'll talk about it right now. This is Pink Oblivion. I do not know the scent notes, but this is only from August, okay? And, as you can see, it's starting to change colors, which sucks. Like, I don't know if that has anything to do with how the wax will throw. It's just it just makes me a little bit nervous. It's not going to focus. Focus? But, I don't have the scent notes. But it's just like a soft pink, like, not pink sugar. It's just like a soft, perfume scent, I guess, but it's just annoying because I also got to have this other one, which is called Deliciously Pink, and they just smell so similar. I don't know why I ever got like one of each of them. I don't know. I think the Deliciously Pink one has pink sugar in it, and I don't think the Pink Oblivion does. I don't know why. I don't know why I got so many pink blends from her, because I don't even like pink sugar, and I don't know if they actually have pink sugar in them or what, but not a big fan on those ones because they don't perform as well as my other Wilma's wax because they're lighter scents, like, already. They just don't perform very well. Alright, I had half of this scent shot that I used last week. So I put half of it in the warmer with a cube of this chai tea, and it performed okay. I'm not big on her chai tea, so I'm just trying to use up some of my Wilma's. Oops. I'm just putting everything out on here. And I melted a little one of her scent shots. These are 0.8 ounces. I'm going to turn this around because it keeps wanting to focus on these words back here. There we go. Vanilla Bean Peach. This was really nice. I let this cure for a long time, since August. Because when I first got it, it was funny. When I first got this, it was like a white color. And then after I let it cure, it kind of turned like an orangey color, like a peach. And I thought it was really cool. And it got so much stronger. Like, just letting this thing cure for that long, this thing blew me out of my room. It was too strong for my room, honestly, so I had to open the door because it was way too strong for my room, which is awesome. So Wilma's stuff can be kind of hit or miss for me, but the majority of the time I find that her wax throws good. Alright, and then the last vendor I'm going to talk about is Rose Girls. I'm really sorry, guys, that this video is taking so long. My leg is falling asleep and it hurts. I gotta move. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I melted peppermint marshmallows. This is a good peppermint scent. It's not my favorite peppermint I've found. I do like Alfie from Super Tarts better because it's more of a creamy, sweet peppermint. And this is just straight up in your face peppermint with a little bit of sweetness from that marshmallow. It's still really good. My boyfriend thinks it smells like a Andes mint. I don't agree with that at all. I don't think there's any chocolate in here, but it's nice for what it is. Okay. I also melted raspberry fluff puffs. This one is really, really nice. The raspberry that's in here smells like the same raspberry that's in, I forgot what blend it is. One of the Mario blends is like raspberry sauce. I can't remember, but I think this is the same raspberry that's in there. It's not a floral raspberry, it's just a really, really nice, sweet, it's kind of heavy, a sweet, syrupy raspberry. It's really good. With that fluff puffs, it makes it kind of bakery. It's really, really nice. This is a good one. Did not find that it lasted the longest, though. And then this is my favorite melt from what I've melted. This is cranberry kettle corn fluff puffs. Okay, I know what you're thinking. That just sounds like a weird combination. I thought it did, but holy hell, this is amazing. This is so amazing. And it smells like a cousin to her berry creme brulee scent, which is like the #1 thing that I would love to smell all day. So it smells kind of like her berry creme brulee, but just a little different. This one is so freaking good. I don't know what kettle corn smells like on its own, so I can't tell you if that is like what's coming out in this, because I highly doubt it's the kettle corn that I'm smelling. I feel like I get the cranberry first and maybe the fluff puffs. I don't know what the kettle corn is supposed to smell like. I've never smelled that in wax before, so I don't know. This one is just freaking delicious. If you guys could get your hands on it, I definitely recommend trying it. If I could get a bigger portion of this, I totally would. It's so freaking delicious. I only melted 0.5 ounces of this, and it lasted so long. It lasted at least, I would say at least 5 hours, but you guys know I change out my wax frequently. I don't let it sit in the warmer for a long time. I just like to change out my wax a lot, and I like to try new scents out, obviously. So, yeah, I'm going to stop rambling. This one is awesome, though. People get it. We're going to leave that there so you guys can try and find that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry this video was kind of longer, but at least I remembered most of the things, like the scents and how they threw and stuff. So, yeah, also, I haven't made any haul videos in a few months. I've been trying not to buy as much wax, and most of the purchases I do make are quite small, so I don't feel the need to make a video on it. I do have a Super Tarts order that I made of Christmas clams that I'll probably make a video on, because why not? But after that, I don't have any outstanding orders. I'm hoping to place some in the new year. I'm excited about it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!